Gah! It's not over, Wes. Come on, we shall battle. Enough! Don't embarrass yourself, Nascour. Sir, I beg your pardon. What's going on? Nascour's apologizing. Isn't he supposed to be the boss? Well, what have we here? My, that was certainly a battle worth seeing. I must be honest with you, I never imagined that you would get this far. Huh? Mr. Mayor, why are you here? Oh dear me, do you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times I am the affable mayor of Fennec, and at others I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cypher. I am Evis, and I shall rule the world. How dare you meddle in our affairs so thoroughly? The Shadow Pokemon plan, we can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you utterly, so you may never rise against me. So yes, the mayor was behind it the entire time. It makes sense because he actually does nothing in the game. Anyway, we have some awesome music, and oh, this is not the lineup I want to see immediately. Okay. Now, his strategy here is Slowking has skill swap, meaning that Slacking, which has legendary stats, can move every single turn. This can be a problem. Especially since it has Earthquake. Oh dear, this is going to hurt. Yep. Well, still got your own Slowking, though. And 2 of my heavy hitters are down already, which is not good. Also, this guy his Pokemon are level 60 and 61. If there wasn't any proof that this guy is the final boss, this is it. Wait a minute, I think this thing has Aerial Ace. Oh boy, this is going to be a problem. Yep. Wow. Well, it appears I was a little in over my head for this one. This thing needs to go down. Now. If I even hope to stand a chance. Wow, that did almost nothing! Oh, it is a heavy hitter. Salamence. Wish that were Shadow. Yeah, I think we might be out of luck here. Probably going to have to use some healing items. I don't have a choice. Probably won't one-shot the Salamence, but it'll do a lot of damage. Oh, never mind. Good. We need results like that. Scizor, am I... And at a time when my Typhlosion is out of it. Well. I have to revive it. And then get a Reflect up. And pray. Which is probably what I should have done in the first place. Because that at least softened the blows from that thing. Hey, it missed. Good. Good. Alright, I need to try to get this menace off the battlefield. And critical hit, because of course. We can't have nice things. Okay. I don't understand your logic. Ah, and when my Espeon is out of it. I better play it safe. Should be able to... Well, maybe. Should be able to take out the Slacking this turn. Okay, good. Critical on your own Pokemon. Perfect. Wow, talk about your boneheaded decisions. And Tyranitar is his final Pokemon. Yeah, this guy's packing a lot of heat. And Tyranitar is indeed a Shadow Pokemon. The ultimate Shadow Pokemon, so they say. All that's left is Aurora, but I should be able to knock out the Slacking here. No! Are you serious? Ah, the Sandstorm. Good, good, good. Okay. Well, problem. I'm going to have to wake up a Pokemon that can at least take something from this thing. Hopefully Heracross can. Okay, good, it missed. Alright. Well, game, set, and match. And the Master Ball is very helpful here because, well, if you get at this point where it's just that Tyranitar and nothing else, then you just automatically win the battle. And that takes care of that. No! Even my ultimate Pokemon! Halt! Stop where you are. There's no getting away this time. Hey, the police actually did something. Cypher's finished. The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now. Ruri, are you alright? Blast you! Don't you forget what you've done, Wes. It won't end this way next time. I will ruin you the next time, I promise you that. No, he's trying to escape with that helicopter. But it's just him, so is he just going to leave Nazgour here? Huh. Wahaha! Let us meet again. Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet. Your plan. I think it just ended. What? Evis, you and your cronies are under arrest. Oh, well, what is that? I really wish that they didn't use the Pokemon cry for it. It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a Ho-Oh. It is. It really is a Ho-Oh. It's incredible. It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free, not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating Shadow Pokemon. Oh wow, so Ho-Oh was watching over us. Wes, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Wes, everything has been resolved. Wes, thank you. You were strong and answered the call, and you were cool. Look at that, Ho-Oh is so close. So true, this is the first time I've seen one up so close. Rui and Wes, the Ho-Oh is a blessing is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome, yes indeed. So, of course Ho-Oh would be angry with Cypher, considering what it did to the legendary beasts. But anyway, that is the main story of Pokemon Colosseum. I honestly should have won that last battle. That was luck and some very dumb mistakes on the part of the AI, as well as the RNG in my favor for once. However, we're not quite done yet. Another problem I have, too, with this game is the fact that there was so much cut. Like that Minun, and obviously there were 3D sprites for the Hoenn starters as well, which you can't really access until the post-game. But that still begs the question. I understand it would pad the game out a bit too much with some of the Shadow Pokemon, but like some of them that were left out of the final game, I don't get it. For the record, Quilava is still one of my favorite middle stage Pokemon. So many starter Pokemon get what I like to call middle stage syndrome. Where if they have have a three-stage evolution, the middle stage does not appeal at all. It does not look good, it looks silly, or it just does not appeal to the eyes in any way. I'm happy to say that, I think Gen 7 is the one that broke that curse for a while. Yes, it is. Go ahead. Then the game just starts you back here in the outskirts stand, where you get some email. Okay, so in the post game, we have another shot at some Pokemon that we have missed. I don't really need you anymore. Do you have anything interesting to say now? Wow, talk about your slow news days. Alright, so unfortunately this just becomes one giant fetch quest of shadow Pokemon that you may have missed or never had a chance to get at some point in the game. I wonder if Willie will battle you now. He's probably a lot stronger. A lot stronger, I said. Oh, this is just sad. Yeah, that wasn't really much to. Somehow I combined speak and talk and got sock. I always love how it's like the post game, and we've already done our stuff with Cypher at this point, and then they're like, we don't know anything about this. There's your clue to battle Kale. Okay, that's more like it. Trainers are a lot tougher now. What? Why? Eh. I like Sartorius' moveset already. Too bad I don't know any bug-type moves yet. Boom! What? Really? And higher damage roll on the Gardevoir this time. Yeah, no matter what, the Espeon and Umbreon you start with will always have max friendship. So return will always have it be at full power. Little tip for you. It's usually some pretty good Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Machamp, Shiftry, Gardevoir. I mean, Granbull's the only one that's eh. Unless we're talking Gen 6, then yeah, his lineup's pretty darn solid. Why does everything know earthquake? Bum, bum. So, this unlocks a new facility for us. The Team Snag'em hideout. Which, you know, I'm wondering why Wes never had access to it in the first place. Or knew where it was, considering he's the one that kind of blew it up. Also, you can't have a rematch with Gonsap. I highly recommend you do not do that. Unless you're at least level, I would say, probably around his level range, which is 58, 59, maybe higher. Because this guy loves to spam Hyper Beam. Yeah, he's the post-game Hyper Beam trainer. Surprised that the door still works. This is like the third time I've made it to the post game of this game. Let me tell you something. It's quite the experience. So I'm going to let you all know here. Up ahead is a set encounter. Where the wall is crumbled. Every time you leave this place and come back, there will be a new ambush, a new encounter every time you come back. This is your second chance to snag every Shadow Pokemon. So if you had missed the Yanma previously, this is your second chance. Oh, I don't like you. I was going to say, you better not survive that. Bum, bum. But yes, I will give you a fair warning. Every time you lose and come back and come to this very spot, there will be a new Cypher Peon that will challenge you. They all had Shadow Pokemon. So if you ever miss your chance to get them, now's your chance. However, this is the final chance for a lot of them. Smeargle. Okay, so that's one thing we never found. I actually have something to state about that one, too. Once we get there. Seems to be a lack of Snagga members. It seems to be mostly Cypher members, which would make sense if they would overrun this place. Ah, so you're a scavenger. A level 54 Poochyena. Why? Just as well. Make sure that I take out that Kadabra. Sandstorm, The problem with Flygon in Gen 3 is it learns no good moves. Like, I had to TM the Earthquake. I'm probably going to have to TM it Dragon Claw once we find it. But, though. Or try evolving that Poochyena, and you might be heading in the right direction, slowly. There's some Snagga members. Dryton. Well, that's almost one of my least favorite decks to play against in Yu-Gi-Oh! Drytron. Let's use Reversal on the next Pokemon that comes out. Sneaky, sneaky. Now it's stronger. Okay, now to stop Earthquake spamming. Ow. Touché. How come every time I use Dragon Breath it doesn't paralyze, but wherever the AI does it always paralyzes? Game, what's with all the cheating? Too much cheating! Want to annihilate that thing quickly, because Stormy can be terrifying if you're not careful. Gotta admit, that's quite the finale for at least the end of the first part of the game. Post game, however, didn't expect that, did ya? So, until next time, Ryunokage33 signing off.